Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. oil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for
Revelio.
our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
The best time to plant a seed is last season.
Protego.
Second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh... Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seed.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such... Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle ring.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different... You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomp.
Yes, Professor.
They're in... Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your thing.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese... They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt will assist you.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Amanda, I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Revelio.
In defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Sliv... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Revelio.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the sort.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot. Only cost me my...
Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the...
Big match today. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am. Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Leviosa. Fringo.
Confringo, act like a winner.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Accio. Lumos. You're better than that! Accio. Leviosa.
Don't shy away now.
Incendio. That's all you've got?
Incendio! Potato!
I'm the one!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio!
Potato!
Incendio! Levioso! Levioso!
Potato!
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Potato!
Potato!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
I could never duel like that.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I...
And we're pleased to have such a gracious... Now, to the victor goes... And so it is my great honor to present you with this...
Thank you.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be... Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them.
Yes. Protego!
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn expel. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. Dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Revelio. Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom
Everyone hates you.
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports, Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That note. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping... Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul smell.
Gobstones?
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for... Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over...
Rather an overreaction on that.
I'll say. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year.
Haven't you any friends at...
Not really. Natty said hello once.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to play...
Revelio. Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish...
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great...
Oh, stop. Don't make me... Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenge. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped.